For millennia, we looked at the stars and wondered. Today, we are no longer just looking, we are going. The return to the moon is not a visit, it's a foundation. Artemis is just the beginning of a permanent human presence. Orbiting outposts like the Lunar Gateway will serve as the first deep space ports, fueling the journeys beyond. Mars. The next frontier, a world of red dust and ancient mysteries waiting for the first human footprints. Rapidly reusable heavy-lift rockets are changing the math of the cosmos, making the impossible affordable. The months-long journey to Mars will test our technology and our spirit, pushing humanity to its absolute limits. Living on Mars requires more than oxygen. It requires a new way of existing, independent of the home planet. Beyond colonization, the belt holds the riches of the solar system. Asteroid mining could fuel a post-scarcity future. Autonomous AI-driven probes are our scouts, diving into the oceans of Europa and the clouds of Titan. To reach the stars, we need more than fire. Nuclear propulsion will slash travel times and open the outer planets. Future civilizations may harness the entire energy of stars, building megastructures that redefine the power of humanity. Project Starshot aims to send tiny explorers to Proxima Centauri, propelled by the very pressure of light. Terraforming, a centuries-long commitment to breathe life into a dead world, creating a second home for our species. Rotating habitats will allow us to live in space without the ravages of microgravity, bringing the comfort of Earth to the void. We are finding thousands of worlds. Somewhere out there, a twin of Earth is waiting for us to find it. Space is too vast for humans alone. Advanced AI will pilot our ships across the dark, cold expanses between suns. What began as a government dream is becoming a civilian reality. Space tourism is the prelude to mass migration. Orbit is the new industrial park. Manufacturing in zero gravity allows for materials impossible to create on Earth. The asteroid belt will be the new Wild West, a rugged frontier for miners, engineers, and dreamers. On Titan, we will search for life that doesn't look like us, in lakes of liquid methane under a thick orange sky. Theoretical physics may one day provide the ultimate shortcut, warping the very fabric of space to jump between galaxies. As we move out, the question remains, are we alone? Every signal we catch brings us closer to the answer. New treaties will be written in the stars. A legal framework for a multiplanetary society is already being drafted. We may need to change ourselves to survive out there. Bioengineering will help humans endure the radiation of deep space. Europa's icy shell hides a vast ocean. It is the most promising place in our system to find extraterrestrial life. One day, we will build ships that are worlds themselves, carrying thousands of people on a voyage lasting centuries. Space elevators could replace rockets, providing a constant, low-cost tether between our planet and the stars. Clean energy from orbit will power our cities on Earth, solving the climate crisis from the heavens above. Saturn's rings are a treasure trove of scientific data, a laboratory of ice and dust on a planetary scale. Beneath the lunar surface, cities will thrive in ancient lava tubes, safe from the harsh radiation of the sun. We are signaling our arrival, a beacon of light telling the universe that humanity has finally come of age. Where there is water, there is hope. Finding ice on Mars was the first step toward a thriving Martian civilization. The children of the next century will look at Earth not as their home, but as their ancestral origin. The void is not empty, it is full of potential. Our journey into the dark has only just begun. Space is the great unifier. In the blackness of the void, our differences on Earth begin to fade away. The future of space travel is not about technology, it is about the indomitable will of the human spirit to explore. Humanity is becoming a multiplanetary species. Our destiny lies among the stars.